thing was great. Doing the video and everything.
Warm up.
I mean, I brought the page to the forefront.
Yeah, that's weird. There's like a weird thing with that.
Yeah, it hasn't happened in a long time.
No. But yeah, right when you did something, I got the
All I did was flip over to the page. But normally when it's stuck like that, it that preview window is just like spinning.
right.
But this was rolling like this is weird. I mean, that's all I did. Nothing. That's a
Yeah. Why it shows you live, but then it,
yeah, and you just refresh the page and
voila.
I didn't even have to do that.
We got to say something to Joe Mulcahy about the national anthem too. I just kept it.
Guess what I brought today too? Keep driving, keep pressuring. Drop Billy. Towards the middle, go towards the middle. There you go. Keep going. Yep.
Me? I'd say, yeah, you can put some tights on in the shorts. I don't know about pants. But, still not nearly as cold as that regional. The regional game.
Oh, no.
That is my benchmark. That was like 30 something degrees. That was like high 30s that game. Those
Here, drop, here. Good, Chloe.
Oh, I would have stayed warm. Because then I would have been a teenager, and I was a teenager. My blood flow was a lot better. You know. Yeah, you gotta, take an aspirin a day. My blood isn't as thick. Well, certain medication I can take now after strokes. I don't, don't stay as warm as I used to. I used to just walk around in shorts all the time. Not me. And in football, I was one of those guys that was like, long shirt. No? Look at me now. I'm dressed for the tundra. Well, it might have snowed. I think it was snowing. Wow. Yeah, the equipment. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think the equipment out here in soccer would like you to sleep. But you said you didn't even have to refresh it? It just started late?
No, I flipped over to the page in front of my focus. It's almost like Edge pauses. I don't know. It's not done yet.
Why is it that you use Edge?
It's default. Every time you put it out there, it goes back.
Wide.
Is Edge built off of Internet Explorer? Is it really? Some of my computer science kids the other day were making fun of Edge. They were like, who even uses that? That's what answers the question, is like, well, if you use it, you're basically using Chrome anyway. Don't know about that one. Never heard about that one. Safari a little bit. And then Opera I tried out just to see if I liked it or not. Just so many things to run off of Chrome though. I know. Not to the extent. Yeah. Yeah, it's so efficient.
And it's all.
Yep. And what here's, and well, you know this, is the good thing and bad thing about that is when that's a really good thing, but when it doesn't work, you're like, people are like, I don't know where everything's at. I don't know how it works. I don't know this and that. So when it works, it's great, but if something goes bad, it's not good. Yeah, buddy. Surprised you haven't seen a, what do you call it? Like the enclosed, the pod. Well, they're pod. I wonder how many, we haven't seen, there's no sign of a pod yet. It's like we were talking with Bear. The one positive thing about a pod, it's not only that you're keeping the rain out, that's okay, but it's the wind. You can knock the wind out. It's like being up here. I mean, I've heard the rumors that we might get something done up here, but you could knock down the wind up here, build a fire, get a couch, get a TV, cooler. Oh yeah, we have to. I wish we could have something that came out.
Yeah.
Or manufacture something that has the camera like mounted to the side. Yeah. Wrap around. Like right now. Like if you just deflect the wind around us. What's up? Really? I know my snow boots look pretty goofy, but they're warm. They are warm. Yeah, I didn't get to that Richwoods game till 20 minutes left in the second half. A lot of people there. Were you there? There was a lot of cars.
Eva, drop.
You want to talk about a dangerous parking lot too. It's like you go down the park where they have like kind of gravel.
Oh yeah.
And even in my big car, it was like, I was like, oh boy. Thinking,
It's in the way back.
you got a low riding car. You better be careful going down back there. You're gonna bottom out.
Keep your stuff on.
I do like the backstory of mascots. I don't know. And why are there, like, there's several of them that are maroons.
Sophia!
I like the Canton Little Giants that are named after the farm animals. Wow. But yet the picture of the mascot is like a little guy that's muscled up. He's a little big guy.
Yeah, you're playing tacky.
Or like when we went up to Plano and they're like, you had no idea who Plano was. And they said there were Plano Reapers. And we're thinking, oh, like you're going to see like scary. And we go up there and it's a farming implement that yeah, they took out wheat. And you're like, oh, yeah, all right. Not as cool. Just a big old reaper farm implement on the court. Right. But I like that. That's a cool name. I like that. It's different. Oh, don't even go there. I just like talking.
Tonight's mascot rambling is brought to you by.
You know, like the fish Fisher Bunnies and my forever favorite, the Centralia Orphans. So I remember going down there for a tournament and getting there and looking up and going, I'm sorry, what's their mascot? And they're like, what? And I'm like, does anybody, that doesn't seem like looking around, like, oh, okay. Yeah, I think we need to change that. Now instead of a color, you want to be a letter. Yes. Yeah, but it stands for athletics.
Yeah. Well, it stands for. What's the O stand for?
I think athletics has something to do with sports. So. I think oh, I didn't realize the time.
My shoelace thing was too like wrong way to get ragged.
Still no sign of a weather pod. Your hands are cold. Time up. Halftime. Warm up. It's funny, you forget about these things. You wake up the next morning, I'll put my away.
Every time I come out here, progressively worse shape.
Oh, it's like that. I gotta go up like that.
Nah.
I know.
No.
Just kind of like it's like, okay.
Yep.
Traffic counts here.
I never point across the field. You're never supposed to point across the field. I am. Get the ball, keep the ball. We wouldn't have to.
I said, hopefully.
Yeah.
They don't have a wide spot.
He was in town.
Can't find the district line.
Oh.
Of course, ours, I'm sure, doesn't say why we're the Irish. It comes from Spalding, but why were they?
So now Mike just got
And now keep fighting.
Yeah. Fight.
I always think it's nice if there's a town in the city. Right? We don't supposed to be able to do this.
Yeah.
Jump swimming in the Arctic Ocean. All the time in service. Getting cold.
It's a little squished, but it's the same.
They're kind of blue.
I think it's a different color, different blue.
Gold.
Black and gold.
I was on the
So, you know what I didn't realize? I was like looking
that star.
Catholic school was just named after a national.
What are they?
Nationality. Irish. That makes sense either.
I think the second
considering it's
as far as the ships go,
And they're
some of them they sing, some of them they
so it was a Catholic school named after a Greek
I know
thing, and their
Kennedy,
insignia was
Morgan and I make it.
German.
I didn't know that.
It was a German cross.
Oh, you know what? I did.
Kennedy
So it was just like they grabbed some random. They had a hat. I think.
hold them.
Maybe it's not now. You guys did. It's just like we need to grab it.
Yeah, that's why.
Here's the
Yeah,
guy. Oh,
that's
that'll
why I
work.
always say
And
be
then they're
careful. Be careful what you do because it might wind up being a thing forever.
The only reason why I went to Lincoln is because I put on
The black, white, and gold are pretty sweet. You can do a lot with those colors. That looks good.
That's what this is.
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
a week on the Sunday to get back.
make like that.
Oh, if you try it, we're going to play you.
Because it's such a dark contrast.
Yeah, it's just it's easy.
I was like, okay, what is it?
With that green, you gotta go easy on it.
You said better off taking the game play.
But you don't want to
So we take those 3 days and still it's better than off.
Oh yeah. Yeah, right. That's just theirs. That's
Yeah.
not ours. But I like this.
Yeah.
This is my favorite.
Which,
Oh, theirs?
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I've heard it's about
Bright green.
They had a bunch of girls that were.
Oregon's just skinny green.
that green's pretty close to this.
Yeah, it is.
Especially that jacket. Right here.
Oh yeah.
That's exactly
That might just be it. I like it. I like that.
Yeah.
I like green like that better.
Hey, quick question. Is there a piece of wood in here, or is this just connected?
That's it.
I know. My brother took them because they were his.
Don't do that on any
Because
day.
mine broke, so then I used my brother's until I got new.
Well, I mean, a lot in there.
But
yeah.
I know what the handrail looks like down
Yeah,
there.
well, that can happen.
I told Noah, I said, hey bud, just have you here because I always feel comfortable.
Can I be able to ride? Of course you can.
It's gonna get a little bit in the front too. Hey, don't say that, you'll scare it away. Corner. Ella was she was playing down at Bradley Park today. That's such a nice area down there. Bradley Park.
It's cool.
There's just so I just forget about it. There's so many people down there.
And it's,
walking and
it's cool because somehow moving all the trees survive so far.
mm-hmm.
Without being diseased and so you've got some looking trees.
Well, and that's why I think as a family we went down there one year, took pictures. But if you go down there, like when the leaves start turning, it's so cool. Because right, there are some old trees. Old trees. Did you say baroque? Baroque. Oh.
Well, they had turf when you guys were down there.
It's so old that
Last time we were down there, I watched it.
Really?
it's semi-famous.
Hey, by the way, speaking like of old history, there was an article. Because I remember you talking about we were parked down there for the football game about Wyatt Earp. And recently, Journal Star did an article about that, about his past
You
here.
told me. Yeah, you told me.
Did I?
You read that, yeah. I don't know that you elaborated.
It was just kind of interesting that,
I didn't see it.
I mean, I thought you were total bull. Like, until I read it, I was like, oh, so there's some truth behind it. Talked about his family and just all that stuff. It's just, yeah. It's cool.
Jesse, all the way up here.
Mm-hmm. That's just the article went into talking to kind of like the family. This out of the way. Mm-hmm.
That's you, Troy.
How'd that come into existence?
When Reagan was trying to kind of open up relations with some of the
Dribble.
Uh-huh.
call me back. Going into other countries, they send gift packages to them.
Why that tree? Yeah, but
And who was probably peaking?
wow. That was a shot.
I don't know. Somebody from
I'm gonna go talk to
from the area. Probably
A politician.
somebody representing this area.
Huh.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Like, you want a tree? I got one.
Yeah, that's not impressive. DC or from Japan.
All those Japanese cherry trees. That's right. Which didn't they? I think they gave some back, didn't they, recently in the news or something like that?
Why is that?
Like something happened over in Japan. They lost some, or yeah, there was.
It was like
I heard something on the news or read something.
it was like some archived trees here that they're able to use to regrow
Mm-hmm.
them back.
I think I might be wrong, but I thought I heard something like that. It was amazing. I was talking to my world studies class yesterday. I go, how many guys watch the news? Nobody raised their hand. I go, how many are forced to because maybe it's on TV? The parents are watching it. Like none. I'm like, well, you guys have it great because we had one TV in my house and my parents liked the news. So guess what I got to do? I like the news now. That's what happens when you have one TV. I love talking to kids about like stuff. Always get a perspective of what see them, talk about it. Oh, it's just a known, some events going on right now. You like say it, and they're like, what? Oh. Never mind. I have to go get in your car and warm them up before the next game.
Here, you want to? Hey, get in.
But the with what president? He's saying Reagan. When he said something about relations, I was thinking maybe Nixon.
Yeah.
Because I know he wanted to open relations with China.
Yeah.
It's not gonna. Yeah.
You're pretty.
Mm-hmm. It's like an interesting, but yeah, one of those rare facts that I forget a lot of stuff now.
But also pretty obscure.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like I was telling the kids yesterday. I said we were talking about Delano Roosevelt, right? Polio. And I said the vaccine, which not really a vaccine, but I said the drug that really helped out with polio, penicillin. And I go, you guys know where penicillin was cured at? And they're like, because I saw that, I read this, and they're like, I don't know. I'm like, well, why do you think I'm telling you? What do you think it was? And they're like, Peoria? And I go, yeah. I go, you guys know where the soccer field is for Bradley now? I go, it's that like concrete building right there. And that place right there is where they found that mold. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What saved him? Mold. Really? Oh. That's a cool thing to be a part of, though. That drug that saved so many people's lives. Obviously kind of a smart guy.
Super minimalist. He lived right down the road.
Just that was his life. But you can't live here. Like,
I think you need to be in assisted living situation, not much less the work thing. Never got married.
No, that was his life. I appreciate that. Or even like pick the brain a little bit, try to get some of that, knowledge. Gosh, that's what I try to instill. Whenever I taught history in junior high, I would always try to instill kids, listen, when you guys have family functions, don't sit around on your phone. I go, your grandparents have so much knowledge. They go, of past events and experiences that you'll never know if you don't ask a question. I go, man,
No one's
you gotta take advantage. Yeah, because it's not written down anywhere. I would always pepper my grandma about those questions. The same reason why you'd never want to eat dinner over there. Because if you went over there, she'd be like, you hungry? You go, yeah. She'd go into her fridge and she'd be like, all right, what can I put together? You'd be like, oh no. Because she came from the Depression, and she'd tell stories about what food and how they mixed stuff and traded, and it was crazy. I love stories like that.
Your grandma. She had some
Like a butter container. See, my grandma would tell about the little, if you have a tub of butter, she would clean that. That's your Tupperware. Yeah. Well, I'm talking about the big. Oh, I was talking about like the big, butter, like the tub. She would have one of those. There you go. Yep. Yeah. And it works, so. That's funny. Styrofoam container. But I just remember being a kid. I'd come home and be like, my mom would be like, what's wrong? It's like, dude, you gotta. It's the era, man. Well, what happened during that time? We didn't have enough food. And so when you just throw it out, she's looking at you like you're nuts. Physicality down on this end. Riley. It's awful quiet without the doctor here.
Who scored that? You? Like all the way down? Yeah.
I know there's probably a reason, and Bear could probably help me out with this, is that soccer is not like any other sport, right? There's a clock on it. Like, it's going to wind down. Like, it's just running, right? So we know almost definitely when the game is going to be over. But yet we have, like, 45 minutes between.
Do it?
Like, why do we have that much time? I don't.
Oh, God.
Is it just that soccer, so much running that you got to get warmed
I'll go
up?
wide again. Oh, yeah, push Shane in the middle. I'll go wide.
It's just basketball. It's like
Taking Bailey off. You're taking Bailey off.
you got 15 minutes.
Wide, but it's Shane. Quick! Go, Jay!
Go cross! Kirsten, get in front! Don't let her...
Good ball, Shane!
Bailey.
Bailey!
Okay. Play attacking.
Jay! Oh, I don't...
It's a good idea. Nobody ever does that.
Get warmed up over on that field. So basically what you're telling me is our varsity and their varsity could warm up on that field and then we could like play right after this game. Like the only guys that would be super excited about that, I think, is me and you. Although there are probably some other parents that would.
Wouldn't invite him, but totally. Yeah. Let's get a movie.
Oh, yeah. Is she a senior? Oh. Is she a junior? You guys have dates or you guys go where? That's okay.
Yeah, that's it.
He did something. Yeah, he did the same thing to us. He ran us so hard people would feed their pants. What were they telling you that Blackburn had to do? He had to do Hills after a game. We lost to Richmond like 2-1. He had to come back after the game and spell out the names of the girls that scored on us. Yeah. Suicide. Yeah.
Might be just Dave. But it's just Dave and Dave and Isaac are up here. That's hilarious if we had a sign, like, you know, capacity, it just said capacity, only one Rudolph at a time. Not how many guys, just one Rudolph at a time. Oh my gosh. They crack me up, man.
She's like, good.
Well, the sun was out during the JV games. Sun was out and probably 10 degrees warmer. I think it was in low 60s, so maybe 15 degrees warmer with sun.
Eva! Lambert! Eva!
I just want to see one girl sub on with like a blanket and like snow pants on and boots and be like, I got it.
No, no,
Be
no.
like,
I couldn't see anything.
I don't know if those are legal. Yeah, but they're warm. That's what I'm going for. Oh, top corner. Nice.
That was really pretty.
That was a really nice shot. You see that shot? Top right corner? Hey. Precision. Number 4 here. That's Robin. That's their job. Just by listening? No. She's not here.
Play it one way.
She was playing in the first half. She was playing earlier.
Really? I think Delaney could have just done it right there.
See? And just like that, the dream is over. Oh, Mia? Remember? And then you have Shay, which is number 9. Oh, I'm trying. You got me. Darn it. I was looking. Didn't have it in the shot. Oh well. Did I? Okay. Should have it centered. Yeah. But it was a senior rush.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think that's. Call it Claire. I think it's Claire Smith out there.
Oh, that's it.
She's playing the one. Yeah.
Stop.
Yes. know some of the sophomores just from last year, and then they're freshmen with their senior year. Just trying to warm up my fingertips. I heard you go.
Good game.